Dimitri Bivol says, I will be at my best and ready to perform at the highest level against Canelo. Yeah, all right.
Push the weight and now flex. Flex alive is one in the six. With the runner boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon. Motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Boxing scene. Dimitri Bivol says, I will be at my best and ready to perform at the highest level against Canelo. Well, I got to see it, homie. I got to see it. Dimitri Bivol has reigned as light heavyweight titleist for more than 4 years, though never quite emerging as the class of the division. So let me stop right there for a second. Fights at 175. Kovalev's been there, never got that fight. There's another fight up there by the name of Artur Beterbiev. There was never any push for them to unify with each other. I wonder why that was never even a topic of discussion. Maybe someone can enlighten me on why. Whatever. Moving along. Nothing to see here. Moving along. The unbeaten WBA titleist has earned a reputation for fighting up and down to his level of his opposition, although that line of thinking should bode well for his next assignment. Bivol landed a lucrative opportunity to next defend versus Canelo Alvarez, 4-division champion and the sport's reigning pound-for-pound king who moves up in weight in a bid to become a 2-time light heavyweight titleist. Terrific. Bivol, 19 wins and 11 KOs, no losses, no draws, has held the WBA title since the first-round knockout of Trent Broadhurst. Who? Trent Broadhurst. Who? Trent Broadhurst. Okay. Having since made seven title defenses, including 6 straight decision victories. 6 straight. Okay? He gets a Canelo fight, y'all. Okay? But I won them, Bivol pointed out to Boxing Scene and other reporters during a recent media roundtable ahead of his fight with Canelo. I don't think about finishing the fight by knockout. If you think about it, you forget about your combinations, your game plan. You just have to fight in the ring the way you feel. Prepare and training. Bivol, a 31-year-old Kazakhstan who's lived in St. Petersburg, Russia since the age of 11, didn't exactly set the world on fire with his most recent start. 12-round unanimous decision victory over Umar Salamov last December. Who? Umar Salamov. Who? Umar Salamov. Okay. It was largely forgettable. That's what they're calling it. That's what it says in the article. It's largely forgettable. As were in the May 1st win over Craig Richards in London, and in October 2019 victory over Lenin Castillo in Chicago. Who are these people? I'm asking. Who are these people? I ain't trying to disrespect them. I'm asking you guys, who are these people? I know who Artur Beterbiev is. I know who Sergey Kovalev is. You know, Sergey, who lost to Canelo also. You know, Artur Beterbiev, undefeated. Okay, who are these guys that Bivol beat? But somehow he gets the payday. He gets payday because he beat Umar Salamov in the forgettable match against Craig Richards in London and Lenin Castillo in Chicago. He gets payday. What has Jamal Charlo done to deserve a Canelo fight? What has Bivol done? Oh, he's heavier and he's more dangerous, and he beat Umar Salamov. Who? Umar Salamov last December. Who? What about Craig Richards in London? Who? Lennon Castillo in Chicago? Who? Getting back to the article. Some people think those fights did not go the way I wanted, and those types of opponents weren't what I wanted. Acknowledges Bivol. Who? Yeah, okay. But it led me to getting this fight. Really? So those wins, those lackluster wins that people criticize, got you a Canelo fight. Family. Look, the link will be in the description. You can read this yourself. He just said those wins got him to this Canelo fight. No. He says, I will be at my best physically and ready to perform at the highest level against Canelo May 7th. Still, Bivol has registered a few wins, and it have aged well. In November of 2018, victory over John Pascal came prior to the Haitian-Canadian resurrecting his career with wins over Marcus Brown and Badu Jack. Bivol survived the scare at the end of the 10th round in an otherwise dominant victory over Joe Smith. There's a name we remember or we recognize. Salute to Joe Smith, Long Island stand-up. Now the WBO titleist who is set to meet the lineal, the IBF, the WBC champ, Artur Beterbiev in the title unification class later this summer. That's a fight worth watching. Look, he goes on to say, I believe in my skills every time I enter the ring. I believe I can beat my opponent. Look, man, the link will be in the description, man. And salute to Jake Donovan. That's the one of the only boxing journalists I trust. Here's the deal, man. I'm looking at this picture. He's noticeably bigger than Canelo. But he just said those wins got him a payday against Canelo Alvarez. And you fools sit back time and time again. And one of the arguments you use is to say, what has Jamal Charlo done to earn the right to fight Canelo? But Canelo saying he could do what I could do what I want. He just told y'all I could do whatever the hell I want. That's what Canelo says consistently. I could do what I want. And he's doing exactly what he wants. He doesn't want to fight Jamal Charlo. He doesn't want to fight Demetrius Anjay. He doesn't want to fight Benavidez. He wants to fight Dimitri Bivol. 19 wins, 11 knockouts. Because he has a belt and he thinks he's food. Because if this was a dangerous fight, he wouldn't take it. Because there's another man up there that I just mentioned by the name of Artur Beterbiev, who I feel is more dangerous than Bivol. And he has more belts. Canelo wants no part of that. He wants no part of that. Team Beterbiev has been waiting on that phone call. He's never going to get it. Never. And we're cool with the camp. Yes. We're cool with the camp. Never getting the call. So y'all can buy into this BS if you want to. Go ahead. Hey man, look, if Bivol lands something and he makes it interesting, fine. I'm with it. But I'm not getting my hopes up. I ain't getting me like that. I'm good. So y'all go ahead and pay for this crap if you want to. Just remember, whenever we bring up Charlo or Andrade or Benavidez or anybody, and y'all say ridiculous things like, what have they done? Go to Bivol's record and then compare it to all the names I mentioned and then see if you want to still have that conversation, because I promise you, with me, you'll be having it by yourself. I'm not going to entertain that conversation ever again. This is ridiculous, but salute to Bivol. Get your money. Get your money, because that's what this is. Payday. He got payday. Bronx on deck. Move!